in the game. Sitting out here, man, on the beach. It's crazy, man. Ain't no men, man, ain't no women on the beach. It's all men and shit. 7 men. One lady, she was on the beach, she just left. I'm like, oh, damn, why'd you leave? Men over here playing on their phone and shit. Anyways, got the campus. It's pros workout vibes. Doug, what's up, baby? What you doing? You did that on purpose. You did it on purpose. Yeah. Some gender. Getting that up. Spirits around. Knocking the phone over. I'm trying to set it up just right. Got a few eyes on me, like a lot of them. Actually, men, man. It's crazy. It's starting to get a little crazy lately now. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm trying to, I be having to use women as like my guard and shit. Not my brothers and shit that work out and stuff. I'm talking about real life here. It's just a little different. You know? It's a lot. I'll break that down later. But we're going to keep the vibe very high. And I feel pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to my little slow music vibe, listening to my little Jodeci and stuff. So I feel pretty cool. Now, it's like, the Jodeci, you in that R&B mode, huh? Thugs, y'all watch out, man. I don't know y'all knocking over the phone. Getting this ginger in real quick. Vibe out, that's all. Thanks for jumping up in here. Pardon the wind, because I know it's windy. I knew it was going to be up there a long time. They be easing up like women, man. Women don't even do it here. They got balls. So anyway, so I'm breaking down this little big-ass piece of ginger. So you probably wonder what I'm doing. I usually would take a little knife and then scrape it, but it's all good. I'm gonna use that. Alright. Usually I get this in first. Get my ginger in first. The ginger, helps with all the energy and it rips you up too. So we're doing the rip up thing pretty slow this time. We're not just gonna jump right in it and just start ripping up. I like to, move around, do sports and play, do little running the hills, a little something, and doing line drills up in the basketball gym. So I'll do my cardio like that. So I'm gonna keep it slow before I add the cardio all the way in, because I do drop sets now. So that had your heart beating. Of course, that's gonna burn fat or use fat as fuel. That's the thugs, man, jumping on the phone. You must feel y'all, and they coming up too. They finna try to do something, but it's all good. Anyhow. Hey, what's happening? Doug's is tripping. What's happening, Cooper? Cooper, I hope I said it right. So yeah, we're getting a piece of ginger in, like, right now I break my fast with the ginger. So, thugs, don't do it. Y'all, cut out. Hold on, wait. Let me get them something real quick. Because they just looking at me in my face like, what you mean stop? Huh? And then hey, thugs, I'm telling y'all, hold on, let me get these. That's not, you look behind the scenes, y'all gonna had me yelling at the thugs and shit like, you really treat them birds bad. Y'all already be yelling at them birds? He ain't all nice with them. Look at him, he ain't nice like he is and shit. I heard they slap the birds. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to get situated. I'm trying to get them busy over here so they ain't gotta worry about being in my face. I gotta watch out for the men too, you know what I mean? Stay down there scoping, and they ain't got nothing else to do. I try to tell them, go get a woman, man. Don't talk to a little girl. Go get a woman, man. Have a conversation with a woman. I know it's hard, ain't it? Hey, gotta get some balls, man. Do that shit. Alright, so anyhow though, I'm just eating this. What's up, y'all? For jumping up in here. I might as well pick up the phone real fast. I'm gonna say hey to y'all. You know what I mean? Hey Michelle, what's happening? Cool. You jumping up in here? So, the only way I could do it, boy, with these right here, yeah, they do. These, this ginger, it actually ain't even got a juice in it, man. It really peppery, pardon me, y'all, because I got a lot of little activity. I got like 20 of these little thugs. They see me touching this, see my attention going on this. They be like, what is he doing? They're supposed to be giving us food. But anyways, though, bam, let y'all check it out. Came up on this fruit. I'm definitely gonna get one of these trees. I think this is a Lohan, a Logan. Y'all, come on now. This, a Logan or something like that. Lychee. I don't think it's lychee, but it's something like that. And I got some oranges up in there, tangerines. So this is actually a lot. I most likely ain't gonna eat all this. I got my stomach shrunk down pretty small. So let me get a bite of this ginger real fast. They all rough. I'm trying to peel it real quick. You really don't need this much ginger, but I'm just gonna bite on it. I'm so used to eating it right now. It's like second nature and shit. Some people probably can't do it. Like, go get you a thing of ginger and sit there and just do it out of there, like with the lips and everything. Like, once if you don't be hot in the mud. Well, I'm used to it though. I'm used to it right now. He says, beard. I got a beard. I got a little something under there. Thank you. I had to keep my little whites in there so they can see I'm a little bit on the other side of, you. They can see, because I be getting tested. These must be walking up to me trying to test me. I'm like, hold on, y'all. I'm not the age y'all probably may think. I'm up there, man. 2 times grown a little bit. I don't say up there because a lot of the up there people be like, you're still young. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I'm mature, man. Okay? Don't treat me like a kid or a child. Anyway, so yeah. This right here, this root, is a super root, man. I'm so glad I added this in because it naturally cuts you up on, on your own, Mercury retrograde. Forget that, y'all. But it naturally does it. I eat this before I eat the other stuff. It's kind of like having a shot. Eat this first, get your mouth all nice, and then you get the light cheese. I'm gonna get these trees, man. I found out we got the bee coming in. What's up, Most High? Hey, Deb, what's happening? What's happening? The A, B, C, D, E, F. I'm getting a little root drunk. I'm gonna be a little fruit drunk in a little bit, but I'm root drunk right now. About to get root tipsy. Pardon me with all the situations and stuff like that. All right. Yeah, it's super too. And it also curbs your appetite. Get you a nice ripping cut. I ain't gonna do my bicep today. I'm starting to see the little strides a little bit now. I ain't do all that stuff. I'm starting to see the little strides now. I'm not gonna try to do the super rip thing so fast this time. I'm gonna start adding cardio in later. Like about a little extra cardio. Maybe shooting some hoops or something like that. When you're shooting basketball and you're actually doing cardio, you'll be like, you don't even know that you're doing cardio. So you slim up pretty quick. And then just jump a rope. I ain't trying to do forced cardio where you gotta get on the treadmill and do this and that and the third and shit. I like my shit to be fun. And if I do get on some type of machine, it'll be like an arc machine or something. Like one they got at Planet Fitness. I haven't found one at no other spot. So that's a good machine. So they kind of like put it on high and get your legs right, have you super nice. Pardon my knee on it. Yeah, they had you right. So I'm gonna add that in like 7 minutes or something like that. Post-workout to get the burn. That's what you do. People do cardio before a workout. I used to do the cardio before the workout. To get the blood pumping. I'll do a little something, but switching it up. But I'm right back on me. But yeah, I like to do cardio right at the end, or fat burning, not even cardio, just a fat burning session, the after burn. Excuse me. So all them good juices about that point. I'm going ahead and get some of this. I'm gonna beat this down. Ain't gonna get all the way because it's kind of like messed up right there. Some parts is edible, some parts ain't. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can chew it and swallow it. But the main thing you're getting out of this is the juices. That's a good chew right there. Yeah, so you know that helps with digestion, curbs the appetite. There's a lot of things. You ain't really got to eat for flavor, but this is a flavor you can add to dishes that'll work. This and garlic. But if you eat it by itself, it's that lymphatic system doing what it do. That's what we want. That lymph, we want that lymph system. Put that right there. Eating a piece of ginger, in this case, y'all may want to know. What that man doing? We doing what these other mothers ain't. Nah, we doing what these other mothers ain't. We eating pieces of ginger. It's a big piece too. With celibates season with my people, with my family, you know, with us, semen retention for the men. You know, getting your malehood back, getting your strength back. You got testosterone. This is gonna make you strong anyway. You know what I'm saying? Women be back on you again. Hey, get yourself back straight. When they say straight, I mean your kundalini going straight. You know what I'm saying? Well, it swiggles a little bit, but you know. Bing. You know what I'm talking about. I eat this first though. Damn, I didn't even see you down there. I almost fucked up. Almost got a little baggy dove, boy. Alright, so now to the good fruit, the exotic fruit. Look at that. Okay, y'all may know what this is. I just found it out. I found it out some years ago, but I've been on them. I think they call Lohans. They got the same type of family, Lohans, lychee, and rubans or rubitons or something like that. They all like this though. Look at this. Open that thing up, man. Ooh, I'm gonna get. Hey, watch out! Get off the shoe. Get out. This ain't for you. Move, move. Scatter that, but that little move. All right, yeah. So anyway, now look at that, boy. Like a little gold. Excuse my fingertips. Not gold, but like an orb. All this supernatural magnetic energy up in here and shit. Oh, love this gratitude. Like liquid light flows up in fruit form for us to eat. Ain't that something? Love this gratitude. Like, hold on one more time. Like liquid light that's frozen up in the time that forms in the stone. That's light too. It's just in the crystal form. Back to the. And that's much over there. I don't even know what to tell you it tastes like. But I do know. Now I know what to tell you it tastes like. Let me be careful, because you gotta be careful with these. See that? It tastes like if you ever had an Asian pear, it tastes like a soggy Asian pear a little bit. If there was such thing as a soggy Asian pear. Oh yeah, look at that one. Ooh-wee. Oh man, I'm like super, man. I don't know how they don't like fruit. Mother got her juices up. Man, just eat it. Make you feel good. Feel great. You go to B. Since that sweetness. That's almost how I really want. Just gonna go like, what y'all got going on over here? What say you, son? You know how much energy up in here? piece of thing, most high, but BCAAs, branch chain amino acids. Oh man, open up my whoop right now a little bit, you know. Gonna get them abs going on this morning. You're like, oh man. And speaking of abs, I gotta start working my abs out. You don't eat this. You know daggone well you don't eat that. That's Blanche. Like, how you tell the difference? That's Blanche. She looked like one of the Golden Girls. If you look up close, it looked like Blanche off the Golden Girls. I can use my front teeth for that one. Soup. We didn't even work the chest out today. It's feeling good. Get off the daggone, get off of it, Blanche. Blanche the only one that know what the hell they doing. Yeah, we ain't work chest out today. We're gonna work that one out tomorrow. Let's open it up. I don't want to do no little. Like, you doing a little, he's flashing, doing a little porn. Like, nah, soft, nah. It's about health, wealth, and prosperity over here, man. We're eating fruits. You're not seeing us gorged with no goddamn nasty ass eggs. Maybe some fish. I don't eat fish, but people eat fish though. You know what I'm saying? Had to hurry up and clear that out. Oh, good Lord, I'm gonna have to get this to the ants. Hope y'all do something with that, man. Yeah, we're doing all fruits and veggies, man. Pretty much. That was the root I just ate, the ginger root. We're using our spiritual powers to manifest. So manifested this, because I ain't got nothing to buy this shit. This is about like $20 out here. $20 nigga, for some of that. I'm like, you know what? I can go ahead and order me get me a daggone lychee tree. I'm gonna have it on the land. A bunch of these motherfuckers too. They probably trick us into selling shit. Just, you know, you can sell things, but at the same time, just give thanks. You know, get used to producing it on your own. Man, these things is getting me nice and tipsy. Boy, y'all know, no, you just don't know. They be hating on fruit, boy. I hope these dudes don't come down here, man. I can feel their energy. They know, I look like they want to come their ass down here. They like itching too. But man, this area is reserved for ladies only. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, not little girls. Some men seem like they can only talk to little girls on me and shit. Like, man, go talk to a woman. Let's see what you do. Talk to a woman, man. Get out my face, goddammit. You can see have a conversation with a woman without you getting your feelings hurt. And if you do, go work on that. Go work on that. Go work on your feelings. Don't come over here to me. I know. That's how it is. Swear. We got the squirrel right here. Like, what you got over there, man? Got me in the face, squirted on me and shit. Skeeted on me. Fruit skeeted on mine. I got you, Doug. Hold on. Let me eat a few more of these. You know, man, I'm feeling so good. I'll put that part of my big old knee in the picture, on the camera. But Doug's is trying to get me. Blanche, watch out. Blanche trying to get up in the picture. Let me get 2 more of these, y'all. 20 more so that's good. I wonder why they cost so damn much. It's so damn good, man. Eat myself and stuff. See, they do that on purpose. The birds do that on purpose because they know I'm paying attention to this device in front of me. Then I got more people walking over with their spirits and shit. But that's my little birds. Birds that have me looking all extra discombobulated and stuff. I'm gonna walk all slow around too. Alright, we back in the game. Got that man cleavage working more. Them diamond push-ups. You know, be trying to talk about my push-up game. I'm like, hey man, you gotta put your shoulders to the back. Doug, get out, watch out. She's over here finna do it again. She looked at the phone. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Diamond push-ups, shoulders to the back. Different angles. So do, 15 like, get off of there. 15 like that, 15 like that. You get I got skeeted in my face again. Everybody's trying to do something. Doug, get off of them, get off of them. Why do you walk them? Hold on, maybe not. I'm about to be arguing with the bird and shit. You gotta turn around and shit like, hold up. I'm about to tell you, like, why the hell you walk on the shoe every time on the circle? You do it like how people be doing with me in the gym and shit. They walk around my circle on purpose when my back is turned. Just so I can see they motherfucking ass. The men, I'm like, women don't even do it. Except older women, but young dudes do it. I'm like, dude, what the fuck you walking full circle around me for? Excuse me. Like, you think I want to see you? Get off of the shoe. Now I'm gonna start hollering at them like countrymen. I knew I was gonna get skeeted in again. Skeeted on my face. Yeah. So yeah, shoulders to the back when you do that chest. Look for my fruitarian videos, man. They be hating on us and shit, talking about the body type. Why y'all ain't in shit? Well, be hating on talking about why y'all ain't got no, man, come on. Get my fruitarian videos up, man. Cause y'all already got the mental. You just need to fill in the blanks. And you ain't gotta sit in a yoga room all day and stretch. In a hot ass room and shit. You can just go ahead and get in and get out. Let me wipe my hands off, y'all. Put my dirty toes in the picture. Could beat on, because I do be walking outside. I'm like out here in the island. I really wanted to eat some of that. I wanted to see. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, Blanche. You know what you're doing. Then you want me to argue with you. I ain't talking about nothing. I was gonna talk about some cluster B personality relationships. You know what I'm saying? How to keep a borderline personality disordered female. You know, those are hard females to keep if you're not a narcissist. You know, that's a hard female to keep. One, you know, they got sex game. I know you. But they sex game, they always down. But that's what cluster B personality. I'm gonna do a video now. How to keep your cluster B, how to keep your borderline personality girlfriend satisfied, basically. Because a lot of people have problems with the borderline personality woman and shit. Because she's kind of like a female, like a cat. So the dogs are terrorizing. They're like looking at me, look at this phone. I almost don't want to give you nothing. Just because you are the one. And I think you knew. And I tried to offer you something too, your phone. And you act like you just couldn't mess with a nigga and shit. Okay, hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I've been sitting out here for about like 7 years and shit.
Yeah. Every time I go to the little spot over there, I like showing it. You over there too?
Yeah, I've been out here for some years and shit. That's how they all know me and shit. Yeah. little thugs. I'm gonna bring your little ass up here, bro. Huh?
There's one that only has 1 foot.
Yeah, a lot of them like that, you know. A lot of them be having 1 foot. This entitlement issue is about. But one come show me half naked and shit. Tell me the spots to switch up. I mean, I've been out here for long, but everybody, you don't even know who you is. I'm trying to come and have an entitlement issue to my spot with my birds. I'm like, you better get the fuck away from me. I've been out here for motherfucking years. You knew this. Hence, you see how the thugs react to a nigga and shit. So you know I've been out here. You knew. You ain't got to switch up no spot. Nigga, that's what the fuck I do. I'm outside in the sun. When the sun's shining, I'm shining. If the sun ain't shining, I'ma still be shining. I ain't catering to no cluster B, catering to nobody personality disorder about something outside. That shit ain't working. Fudge, none of that shit. What you think? Better get the fuck out of my face. That's one thing. We might get the fuck out of my face. You see me in peace. You get the fuck out, man. That's what I'm saying. Keep on shining, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They usually be hating on you when you're shining and shit. Just keep shining anyway, because it'll prove they entitlement issues. People have entitlement issues about a lot of things. You'd be so surprised. Thugs, come on now. You'd be so surprised. People have entitlement issues about a lot of little things. Doug, get off the camera, man. Y'all over the phone. Y'all trying to mess with stuff over there. Y'all sitting here looking at the camera and shit. This whole live gonna be about me arguing with the thugs and the gang stalkers walking up to me trying to fucking say they want to be all in my face and shit. I'm like, you know what? Go be the best you can be. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere else, away from me. That's all I can say. They're like, you know what, we gotta switch up or something. But like, you know, we gotta switch up space. I've been out here for years. Get off of that. Been out here for years. You knew. See the thugs been out here with a nigga and shit. You don't give a fuck. No entitlement issues over here. It's like I say in the gym too. You can't have no entitlement issue in the gym. You better switch up the workout. Motherfucker stand right over you and shit and say, ask you when you gonna be done. Whenever. I'm gonna be done whenever. Go find something else to do. You need to do that. You shouldn't even be waiting on the machine. What you waiting on my sweat? By the time I get up and get back, y'all already done been on my sweat and shit. Thugs, come on now. I be like, man, I try to wipe the machine off, but they already in it. They premeditated me and shit. What can I do? Tell her to get up, or tell him to get up and look at me like, I was about to wipe it off. You didn't want me to wipe it off. I know you didn't. Come on with this gay shit. But there's a lot of shit in the world today, man, for a lot of people to not be upset when somebody establishes a personal boundary. That's all. You establish a personal boundary anywhere, it should be respected. There's so much shit popping off in the world. Files have been leaked. Man, you better respect the boundary. Files is leaked, man. People going against people's wills and shit. Trying to go after kids and death, you know what I mean? Going after the weakest, vulnerable. I could tell a petty in the gym, a mile away, man. Somebody who has an entitlement issue, psychology disorder, you know what I'm saying? Probably in the bathrooms, shit like that. Want to walk around showing a motherfucking lower half all the time. Like, no, we don't do that no more. There's too much shit popping off in the world to be walking around in a man's gym buttoning. You don't need to do that. You got scars and shit. There's too much shit popping off in the world. I can understand chest niggas, we men, that's what happened. But, even tribes have loin cloths. Thugs. I know y'all upset because y'all see me looking at this, but no. Actually, a matter of fact, no. Nah. I'm sorry, y'all. Pardon me. Cause they getting a little bit carried away and shit. Nope. They said, oh, I'm gonna mess with the phone. Yeah, I got people out here recording their phone, looking at me and shit, playing with the birds. That's what they do every day. But that's could be disrespectful. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's not like, you know, it could be. People don't really understand when they got cluster B personality anyways and shit. The idolize, divide, and discard, and entitlement issue to things. Like a lady just had an entitlement issue to sitting where I'm sitting. It's like, nah, you can't sit where I'm sitting. I've been out here for years, everybody know. I lay out in the sun. You can only lay out here for about like 10 minutes before your ass rip up. And I'm not saying this as a derogatory thing to people, but that's just goes to show you that someone, that we're drawing lines, chief. Just here drawing lines. I don't give a fuck what it is. You use a machine at the gym, use the machine. You know what I'm saying? If these people who sit on the machine that'll twiddle their thumbs and don't even work out, they'll be sitting there. You know, there's people that's just like that. There'll be people that say if you sat on this machine, somebody sat on that machine, y'all both sat on 2 different machines at the same time, someone will come to your machine and ask you when you gonna be done on your machine. You know, and we like, I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll be like, well, you can't just be holding the machine. But look, use your mind. We both started 2 different machines at the same time. Just because you didn't want to use that machine and you wanted to use mine shows that you have an entitlement issue. Because you should go over there to them like, you've been on the machine long enough too, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I probably don't feel that, but this is what the gym is getting carried away right now anyway. Shit. It's getting too sexual. Y'all get the hell up off the phone, man. Come on now. Y'all getting worse than people. People be doing this to me. Y'all getting a little worse than people now. Men, actually. Males and shit. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they see what you, like if you looking at something like a male in the gym or standing in the mirror in front of you so you can't see the mirror. You see yourself in the mirror. They do little petty shit like that. I'm like, see, that's why, I turn around and face everybody and get to working out. I don't even need the mirror. I'm gonna look right at the crowd that's behind me, man, right? That's what you gonna do now. Walk in the circle. I'm gonna try to irritate you somehow. Like, you can't. That's why I say, be the best you can be. Don't try to be me better than me. Don't worry about what I do. I eat fruits, berries, and melons and shit. I don't even eat meat. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And we don't even have sex. So that's another thing you got to add into your regimen if you want to be me better than me. Or, you know, the life man. I know what y'all doing. Y'all are walking on my shoe on purpose. I see the little spirit on your ass. Look, you're going to do it again. Look, I see it. Oh man, okay, can I eat my little shit now, man? A little bit more, a little bit. Yeah. Oh man, my little toe out. Hold on. So yeah, you know, with that being said, boundaries are being set. People have an entitlement issue. That's the cluster B personality. This is dealing with health. You know what I mean? Y'all notice it. Just pick up on it. And a lot of these people who had this disorder, they're in like fucking authoritative positions. Don't let them have a gun on them. You know what I'm saying? To talk dirty, a gun on them. They can talk dirty. They sit there talking to you like, yeah, and yeah, can I see? You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn. Mm-hmm. See, the disorder. You gotta cut all this shit. Because when you start betting yourself, a lot of people are gonna be a little bit painful. But you're gonna have people who appreciate it too, because you're gonna inspire people. And that's cool. Just look for those. Or, you know, look out for them. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't really want to put in the work it takes. Hence, people take steroids and shit. Because they don't want to go through the work it takes to build muscle. It takes years to build a muscle up. You're not just going to have muscle in like a day or work out. You know what I'm saying? It takes some years for it to sit and stay to be that way so you can form muscle memory. And you have to do that for years. A lot of people who thought they could eat a certain way and come and teach people, you know, they learning, they're figuring it out. They're fucking around and finding out. That's what it is. Like, nah, we ain't got time to play shit no more. This is real health we talking about over here, man. You know, supernatural. All that health that we did before that we thought was health, that shit is for the bird. That ain't even for the bird. That's just in the past. Nobody's gonna benefit off that. It was all lies. Just like everything that they told us, you know? So fruits, berries, and melons is pretty much the best way to get your BCAs in. You know, you can't go wrong with getting them. Grapes is what keeps your lymphatic system moving. That's the best thing you can one of the best things you can buy without having to get a prescription of some sort. You know, but you really ain't gotta do all that. Fruit is the best way. It's the way, it's the truth, and it's the light. kids down here. At the end, I gotta put my stuff on. I realize I can't be sitting like, why I can't be sitting like this? It's just people going, having their own little problem. That's them, man. It's not my fault, though. I'm not an enticement. Shit. I'm an influencer. Inspired. Yeah. You got jokes. But yeah, let me eat one of these daggone, what you call it, let me get a couple more of these because these are so sweet. Y'all don't eat this. Uh-oh. What y'all see? Somebody out here. Oh, that dude. He came with a lot of demons on him. Of all the birds, he way over there. And the birds flew away. Golly, boy, you must got some wicked motherfuckers on your line. Dog, this is mine. Almost pissed me off. I'm like, we're gonna switch up a spot. Man, you gonna get your ass on my face, man. And they're like, he calling. Yeah, anybody come on with that entitlement shit? Nothing good, man. Everybody thought I was like, oh yeah. And she on drugs too. And she trying to walk up to me and give me some weed before. And she trying to flash me. Man, I'm gonna get your nasty ass out my face. Y'all like booties. But I ain't gonna, you just, any bitch ain't gonna be able to just bend over your ass in my face. I don't want you to think if you can put your ass in my face. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I like ass. Anybody can put their ass in my face, even if they find out. Fuck me. Some of these people, man. Think they can rule you with sex and shit. Oh, come on now. Think they can rule you with sex or something. We're a little bit bigger than that, man. And they had the baddest of the baddest. I know some niggas can't turn it down. That's why I must be weak. My celibacy is a must. Must is weak, dog. All the spiritual leaders, then they get caught up in some type of sexual shit. That's sad. Seems like the only thing a mother can't master is a sexual desire. Man, my feelings. Yeah, that's the only thing that people can't master in their sexual desires, man. And the desire to tell somebody else what to do. A lot of mothers got that. And they don't even know how to do shit themselves. About it right here, y'all. I think I'm gonna get 3 more of these joints. I know these must be so damn sweet, man. Fucking with me, yo. Thank you for giving me that dog. You see him, he's eating. Thank you. They do that. They actually look out too, man. And let them eat. I can pinpoint that one. Alright, 2 more, y'all. 2 more. I got y'all. 2 more. I mean, I'm not talking to y'all right now. Y'all feel that energy. Y'all know when I get to moving, they get to moving too. They feel that happiness and shit. Everybody out here looking at a nigga and shit. I'm like, damn, why they looking at me? Got this big ass ocean. With some whales and shit popping and shit, you know? Y'all looking at me for? Why they looking at me? Talking to my family on here and shit. sometimes give me the evil eye. Some getting happy because they feeling the vibe too. I'm like, shit. Oh, yeah, see these motherfuckers? Damn, they just sound like mine. The lady, she's sick. Right. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Getting strides in, y'all. Getting in there and doing what we're supposed to do. Look, can you get up? This whole live is about me wrestling with the birds, y'all. I swear it is. Wrestling with the birds, watching out for the gang stalkers that come up to me while I eat some fruit, try to talk to y'all. That's hard to do. Now, for me, here, where I'm at least, it's a hard thing to do. If I ain't got the sun blazing on me, man, you on my hand. People entitled to the positions I'm sitting at, they think they can sit at the same place and shit. Hold on, let me wipe my hand. Y'all be hearing me, I guess, do the old little under the breath complain like, ah, this is y'all and shit, man. You don't say Indian style. Not camper style, it's Indian style. Alright, guys. Come on, y'all. Come here. Come here. So, man, I'm like the only brother on the beach, too, man. You know, they ain't never seen this shit. Then they see a brother holding some birds and shit. You know, they think brothers supposed to be holding guns. You know, man, we're peaceful and loving and kind and affectionate. We love to make love. We love to make love so much that we make slow music so we can make love to it. Yeah, they must talk about. I'm just sitting there chilling, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right before the sunset, I'm eating some dinner tonight. You know? Swift, what's up, man? Get up there. Swift want to come, but anyway. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to get too close. Thugs is out here, y'all. Got the thugs outside. Spirit too. It's about the spirit too, y'all. It ain't all about, you know, being rough. What they say, whatever the hell they say. Gotta have a full package, man. You know, if they deny you on one thing, you know, better yourself on other things, in other departments. I'm trying to guard the phone. They know I'm looking at the phone, so they're just like, you know, trying to be what's the odds. I got a left earring, I got the left earring, so like somebody evil around looking at me and shit. Look over, I seen a man looking at me, y'all. It's crazy. People ain't even outraged about what's going on in the world about them files and shit, man. Well, y'all ain't know about that shit. I guess it doesn't apply to them now. Let's see. Play with the thugs. That chest ain't got big. Come here, let me see your chest. Come here. Let me see your chest. Look at that chest. Look at that chest. They like their chest right now. I said, yeah, man, you told us, put our wings to the back. Get a strong chest. See, they even listen to shit. Out the sun. The sun is out of here. Hopefully it don't go off. You see out the sun. Hey, trying to get to the clouds. Got some people came in on the boat. I think they about to be leaving soon, hopefully. Take some of that energy away. That's kind of what I'm looking at while I'm on the beach. The feet out. You know, got a little thugs around. Lava stone. I go over there and dip over there. Somebody put something on the beach. I don't know what the hell that is. That shit just came up. But it's all lava stone like that. Get the negative, the supernatural negative ions, man. You know what I'm saying? From the water and the waves crashing up on the lava stones. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. You know what I'm saying? She was that damn stacked over there. No wonder why she was moving out of knock. You think? That's what it is. That's why. I'm trying not to disrespect nobody with their dudes. And sometimes the dudes be bringing the girls over too, and she'll get the rubbing her ass in front of you. Like, oh, you rubbing your ass in front of me too? I know that little move, man. Yeah, we on that steam retention. You know all them little moves. Took a little moment to get to that point. I mean, we knew, but now we understand. The knowledge and understanding of one second. 1 second. I can't even turn my back, man. You always landing on the thing like you a hawk or something, man. You're yelling at the birds. Look, it's like the more I yell at them, the more they say, what? They jump up and try to go on me and shit. You know what? Nope. Gotta go right down. I'm on the verge of going like this. I'm on the verge of doing that. And they gonna keep on coming. What you mean? Alright, where y'all going? I think I feel these people's energy on the side. The way this came and sat next to me, man. I don't even feel. It feels a little icky too, man. It's kind of close. It's kind of close. It's kind of close to me. You know? That's why I feel a little icky. Just a little bit. I was feeling happy. I mean, people probably can't tell. They probably like, look, you happy as a motherfucker. You got birds and doves flying all over your shit. What you mean? But nah, I can feel a little shift. People, people come sit next to you and kind of steal your happiness and just be quiet too. They be like, yo, they got their backs turned to the water and shit. I'm like, come on, look at the water. Look at these negative ions and shit. Know for yourself. I'm just sitting here and look at a book. Okay, no, I ain't gonna say that. I was about to say something. Dogs, come on, man. Come on, man. Swift, come here. I'm just gonna let y'all sit, man. Because y'all finna get a little bit outside of yourself. And I think we can't shake the people that sit next to you. If we keep on doing this, they're not gonna get up and move. One of them, go. This lady was like, yeah, but see, but you don't like people. I said, no. I like people. I like people a lot. I just don't like creepy people. I like pervs and patties, man, because they have a different type of mentality. You just don't walk up and sit next to somebody and just like it's normal and shit. This ain't normal. I can feel you. I'm an empath. They think you can't feel a motherfucker. That's what they think. Oh, you're getting it all. No. Draw a line in the sand here, man. Come on, man. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't give a fuck. I try to go find a place where ain't nobody at, and then I go sit there. I guess that's too much like right now. Do a little bit of posing for y'all real fast. That's why I feel it. I looked over at the tree as a man staring directly at me like this with somebody and shit. You know what I mean? You can feel when another man stares at you. Women don't even stare at you. If they stare, if a woman stare at a man, we know that she's crazy. Something's up. But men tend to do this, man. Y'all better be a man, but they get your manhood and you have all this shit out here on your ass. You get up and you see me attention. You'll have a mug on you. I guarantee you that. Plus eating that fruit, man, your aura gonna be all nice and bright and shit. It's gonna be nice, man. Somebody come say hi. Come jump on. Say hey. I gotta go ahead and get out. Hey y'all. Just wanted to chime in real quick. I ain't want to be on here too long. And I guess I am on here kind of long. But just wanted to chime in and say peace. Get this sun on the man. Now I'm starting to attract too many men at the beach, so I gotta get up. They should have a drink like that. It should be a gay drink called Men on the Beach. It's like, that's a hard drink. stiff liquor, man. That's crazy. Oh, speaking of men, look at this motherfucker trying to play it off. You know he's trying to play it off. Watch. Y'all gonna see. He's one of my stalkers. Oh, he comes here all the time. I'm about to move around. I got another spot. But they stalk a nigga, man, openly and shit. Like, I'm like straight out openly, dude. Like, it's okay. Ain't that crazy, man? Like, it's like I'm supposed to. If I say something, it's like, huh? I did say something one day because there was nobody out. I said, man, you just sat there and watched me piss, man. I called him watching me urinate because I go to the bush. It means you have to follow me to the bush. You know what I'm saying? Usually we do that. We just don't stop out and just urinate right in front of everybody and shit. Go to the bush. I'm like, dude, you just sat there and watched me urinate, man. He go, I go, oh man, it's sad shit. I'm situated, my lips all big and shit. But yeah. I just be like, oh, these people, these men, these males, I don't even call them men no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about to the ones who's trying to help themselves. These people out here, man, they're not trying to do that. And I don't even want to say too much because I know Muzz is listening and I know I got eyes on it and man, shit. I only say so much. But they let it run rampant out this month. I guarantee, then you know, they let it run rampant. On the other side, it says, Sunchild, peace. I've been trying to get in on the what's up. It's gonna say what's up, peace. Been trying to say more in line with the vegan fruit and lifestyle. Hey, that's cool. I just got to you know, it takes some time. Somebody gifted me with one of these, so I can't eat you can't eat a lot of fruit. You can only eat like 7 pounds of it. Your body's gonna stop, you know. So after I just got to eating all my little fruit just then, damn, shit's sticky. I'll eat I'm gonna eat dinner at like 7. Boy, y'all probably like, what time is it? Where you at? Okay, so it's like 5 where I'm at. So around like 7:30, 8:30, I'm gonna eat a meal. It ain't even gonna be heavy because I got a lot of my energy from the fruit right now, which is you know, BCAAs and stuff like that. I'm doing the cut thing, so I'm trying to change it up, you know, and also keep everything smooth too, not like, you know, doing it so fast and drastically. So, you know, it can actually work. It says it's 9, so it's what? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You in the Midwest then? You in the Midwest? He says, yeah, oh yeah, the bad and negative foods. Yeah, it's gonna be, if you got a taste problem, it's gonna take some time, but it's okay. Good thing about it is your body's smart, and it'll start getting all that stuff out. It'll help you once you start helping it. Kind of like when they say, God help those who help themselves. As soon as you start doing what it do, so you start, helping out the body and putting in the right shit for, a time being, your desires is gonna go down anyways for eating certain things, and you won't have no cravings because your kidneys will start working, and start getting back online. You'll just want to eat a regular meal. But once you notice a craving hit, it won't even be a craving. That's when you got to be mentally sharp on it, because everything is real. So we're basically just training our thoughts to live in real life, like it's spiritual life, basically. So you ain't gonna have no cravings, but you'll have a want, and just be careful of the wants. And then them wants, they fade. It's just like a thought that just come to you, like, and it just go away. Pardon me, y'all. Trying to hurry up and move fast. I got mugs around. Look at this dude. This motherfucker had a moment. This dude had a moment over there. That's what happened to me. Oh yeah, Missouri. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm from Mississippi. And I know Missouri. We're gonna get all us together, man. It's not even gonna be. As soon as everybody catch on and realize, I'm like, for our people, as far as like working out, the right people who's truly on point, they should reach out and kind of get this our supernatural light body facility on a roll. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I ain't gonna be able to do it all by myself. We can actually come out here. This is a good place for brothers to come out here too. They don't want nobody to know that. I think they actually want brothers to come out here, man, because you can actually take all the jobs. I know it sounds messed up, but you can actually get all the jobs out here, man. And it's like an even playing field. But the mainland is like where it's at as far as our people too, though. But it's a lot of little possibilities. I'm just talking now. But yeah, so just adding in little things. You start filling your body out and putting on all my gear and shit. But you start filling your body out, man. Like if you're eating like beans and stuff like that. Like I got a bland diet almost. It's like an everyday diet. I mean, I do this all the time. I used to switch it up and put all the little, chopped up veggies and stuff in. But that's when I'm, feeling good to do something. If I got the family around, I love to cook for the fam and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be doing that for the whoop for like once a week, so we can have like dinner time at a certain time. I can kind of line it up with everybody, and we can actually kind of have a meal together online though, like and we can get the same meal. Like fuck it, we're just gonna do the same meal. Get these ingredients and boom, 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 and we'll just make it just like that. I think once we start doing that, it'll open up a little bit more, Add that so we could be a little bit more connected. That's going to work. So I just got to make sure I got a good income to have a great outcome. That's it, But lentils and stuff like that works. I use lentils with rice. I stopped eating rice so often now because I'm getting to a point where I don't like it to clog up. But like 10 years ago, I would eat rice regularly, like on a regular basis. Maybe 7 years ago, I would eat rice on a regular basis. I don't do it no more though. And it's some good food. I had some bamboo rice like 7 years ago. That was tasty. I mean, it was good. It actually kept me strong and shit. I was getting swole off of that. Like, not fat, but like it was actually doing. I think that works too. Quinoa, I'm gonna add that back in. That's once every 2 days. I'm just learning how to eat, how not to eat. As far as like, I already kind of knew and felt with my body. I knew I was gonna be at this point. Once every month, a 72-hour fast. Of course, that's a regular thing. But yeah, every 48 hours, a real solid meal. Everything in between is like fruits and cucumbers and salads and kales and stuff like that. And then if I want to eat something that's cooked like quinoa, that's like boom, add that the next 48 hours. But that's for people who've kind of been like that, like with me, who's kind of like that. At the beginning of their little journey, like in their 20s, I was like in my late teens, early 20s, I was a vegan. Well, really late teens and shit. I was like 17, 16. But, it was more on that knowledge stuff. I was more, I got out of my athleticism because I was more into that, but I got out of that because, shit, I had to study. I had to study a lot of true stuff, And so I knew I was going to come back to the workout thing, so I got back into that later on, and boom. And it just fell into, to play now. So now we can be, smart and, in shape and stuff like that. So it was a little bit easier. for me to transition into the workout. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm trying to see what the hell. Oh yeah, that's I wonder what the hell that was, but I'm like, that's a whole bunch of saucy, syrupy stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining in, big dog. My bad for messing up the whoop. Let me stand up. I gotta set this stuff up. Me button up my pants. Cause I can smell y'all. Y'all smell? Well, I can't smell y'all. I can smell the white people on the beach. Smell like dog. Bro, man, I don't know if you're still in the live or not, but I'm definitely happy to hear that bro's on the whole fruitarian vegan, because by the time summertime hit, I'm gonna be righteous, hella righteous. You might need to watch some videos that'll kind of scare you into being more of a vegan and shit. So what kind of dinner you doing tonight? Bam, sprouts is good. Okay, alignment is perfect. Bam. Tonight, you know, all I'm eating is going to be garbanzo beans right out the can. I'm going to eat 2 cans of garbanzo beans, man, because I'm staying a little lean right now. You know, it ain't too much, but I'm staying a little lean. So I'm going to eat garbanzo beans out the can, 2 of them, with like that good, heavy protein type bread, you know, with the pea protein and stuff like that, with the seeds in it to give me them carbs and energies and stuff. So I'm going to have that with like 2 pieces of bread, and then to cap it off, I gotta have my peanut butter. That's protein too, but that's my sweets and stuff. So, but that's a good sweet to have, you know. So I do my little peanut butter with fiber, with this little fiber cereal, but it's all fiber though, because I don't try to eat the dates at night. I don't want to have my kidneys on and stuff, because it's a lot of sugar in the dates. And so I try to pull off of that and just use fiber, which is just eating like, you know, brand foods, which is like cereals. And so I eat that, boom. So it'd be right up in the morning, everything releases, and boom, start the day off at the gym early and get all the way up until you see now at this time of me just, you know, breaking the fast with the ginger and these little flowering fruits. But tonight's gonna be some garbanzo beans, chickpeas, 2 cans of that. And it depends. I'm not even hungry. Yeah, you know, I really want to add some greens, and I ain't gonna be able to do that. The greens, I like them. You know, when I started affording them like how I want to, I get them damn near every 2-3 days. I eat a salad every 2-3 days if I can afford it. But right now we're doing it with what we got, man. Cans of beans, they got them damn cans of beans expensive, man. I'm like, what? It's $1.29, man. Like on the mainland, these damn beans cost 59 cents, man. But stuff like that. But all right. Thank you, Dubs. You gonna say peace? I'm finna get ready to move around. You gonna say peace? What's up? He's like, nigga, you ain't got shit in your hand. I ain't gonna say nothing. Sister, you good to see a sister. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm holding it up. I'm gonna go to my spot. I do the marijuana. I cook that too. I cook weed too. Herb, marijuana, make herb butter, stuff like that. I grew my children up on that stuff, so. We like black hippies around here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but now, yeah, I'm gonna go to the cut, sit back, do what it do. We ate our little fruit. We're a little fruit drunk right now. As you can probably tell, I feel a little fruit drunk. I ate a lot of lychees. Can't even bend over. Stuffed. But my stomach ain't stuffed. My cells feel all nice and good. But yeah, all right. Thank y'all for joining in. I appreciate you. Yo, Sunchild, appreciate you for joining in, yo. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Love and the highest all light. Let's see, who was Cooper? I know you're just a little big dude probably saying what's up, but that's all right. Appreciate you for jumping up in here. You know what I'm saying? The only way I could do it. Alright, I'm gonna hop up off here, go to my little spot and get ready to meditate before nighttime, before the sunset, and get ready to get my little my actual meal in. So that's that. Alright, I love y'all. Stay tuned. Get your workout in. If you ain't working out, get some push-ups in or something, 3 sets, and do at least about 10 to 15. If you ain't used to doing push-ups, get your 10 to 15 push-ups in, but you know, you should be shooting for about 20 of them, alright? You know what I'm saying? If you're a man, you definitely need to be getting it in. Alright, I love you. Be with you on the next one. Peace.